All right, welcome back to the Everything Average podcast show. I'm Cole with Andrew and Jacob, your co-hosts for tonight's event.
Apparently, I didn't get a memo since you guys are all dressed up nice. I mean,
well, I have a dinner date.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
I was in somebody's house.
I have relationships with women and sex with men.
What?
That was good. That was good timing.
Oh, man. Well, that was early.
Well, it was supposed to be early. I was thinking about doing it as I introduced you.
Oh, jeez. But, yeah, I like the outfits, boys.
Thank you.
I literally got out of work and drove to get food and came here.
Nice.
So,
you're still looking good.
I went and got a TV and a stand for the studio. It's now in the studio.
Sick. Love that for us.
Yeah, I love that for us. Thanks to Jacob and Nick. Mostly Jacob. Mostly just confirming with Nick. But yeah, Jacob, the TV wizard, man.
I just know things.
Yeah.
Not many things, but things.
I'm going to turn you up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what size TV did you guys end up going with?
Insignia QLED 4K 65-inch smart TV.
Okay. Sweet.
Made sure it had like the audio jack out and stuff like
awesome.
that too.
That's awesome.
I don't think it has the Ethernet cable, but I don't think it matters.
It doesn't need an Ethernet cable. It just needs wireless for us.
Yeah, which we have.
It's totally fine.
Yeah. Had a funny experience at Best Buy though.
Oh yeah?
Oh fucking hell yeah! As soon as I showed up, there's a K9 unit and a cruiser, and this guy outside. He's bald. He has his jacket off. His jacket's in the hands of a guy who doesn't have a. He must have been like an off-duty cop or like an undercover cop. It was like a bust basically. They're searching his coat for drugs, and he's like. He's steaming. He's like, I don't have shit on me, man. And then when I was watching him for a little bit because it was raining out, and they put him in the cruiser, and he was like, I told you my name. I was like, okay there, guy. It's like, well, you're going down to the patty shop. You're going to go meet all your friends.
That is.
But it's all right in the entrance of Best Buy, so I was like, I don't want to go in at this second.
You're like, this is a good time for a smoke. It just sits there and watches. This will be great. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, today I was just kind of running all over the place, getting ready for the weekend, getting installers ready, but I will say my coworkers know how to push my buttons.
Yeah,
I am the whipping boy there. I swear.
Why?
It's just like well, you guys know Ben.
Yeah.
He knows how to get me going, not in a sexual way.
Oh, he knows how to get you going. Yeah.
But
yeah.
Dude,
I have relationships with women and sex with men.
Fair enough. I set myself up for that one. But no, like, dude, it's just like the things he does to egg me on is just like uncanny. The way I piss you off, I feel like he can get me pissed off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's been like pretty steadily going up for business. Everything's been kind of popping. Everybody keeps coming in.
Oh, I'm trying to remember how it goes. It's like I do business and business is good.
Business is good. Yeah, I mean, you guys have a fun, extravagant week.
Today, I showed up to the job that I was supposed to start tiling today, and the plumber had installed the fiberglass pan in the shower that's supposed to go downstairs.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't tile today.
So you went there to do nothing again?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
That's
well,
sick.
I unloaded.
You did all
like-
that backing up with the trailer, and then you walk in and you just can't tile.
Yep.
I can't do my job.
Yep. Pretty
That is-
much.
That is rough.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah. No, but I mean, so I left my trailer there, which was like half of my intention of going today
Yeah.
too. But like, I also dropped off all like the saluter board and like the waterproofing and all that. So
That's
it wasn't a total loss, you know. And then I was able to like tell Nick that everything's like not kosher.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, why is the shower pan an inch short? And he's like, that shower pan's not supposed to be there. That shower pan's supposed to be in the basement. Okay.
Okay, great.
That makes a little more sense.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go home now.
Yeah, pretty much. So I think I got there at like 10 after picking up all the waterproofing stuff, and then I left at like 2.
Yeah.
So.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did happen to get, like, on my way over here. The one place I did stop was my parents' house. And did happen to have some really good food.
Yeah.
But I have also brought topics.
Yeah, we got fucking
Dinner
Pull-
talk.
pull our
table
ass
talk.
out of
Let's
I want
see.
that one. No, I want the one that fell. Yeah, there you go.
that's the good
All
one.
right.
That's the good one.
Got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
What lessons are most important to teach the next generation?
Like
You really wanted that one, huh?
Yeah, I did. Okay, so compare yourself today to who you were yesterday. That is the only comparison you need to make about yourself in society today, because it's so easy to like go and look at social media and like see these like 20-year-olds that are millionaires and like they've made it and all this shit.
But their lives are fake.
Well, that could be the case too, but like even if it's not, you know, it's like their situation and
They're
like
all in beta blockers.
well, like their situation, everything that they've done in life, and like to get them to that point is completely different from what you have had to experience yourself.
Yeah.
You know, up until that point. So I just like I feel like it's really important that like we only compare ourselves to who we were yesterday. And
Yeah,
don't,
exactly.
You know. Yeah.
Very Jamor.
Yeah, thank you. Second one is I forgot it. Somebody else go.
Awesome. Great. Excellent.
I think the most important lesson to teach the next generation is how to Dougie.
That's a
It's
good
just-
one though. Fuck, he beat me.
I really think the
Like he's on channel 1 and he's on channel 2.
all right. If you want to make a fat joke,
No, I mean because it's center couch and then it's right couch.
Are you saying I'm that wide?
No, you're not sitting in the center of the couch. Which is fine. It doesn't matter.
I'm just messing.
I need to fucking fix my buttons again.
But yeah,
There we go. That was the one I was looking for.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, I've been just trying my best to stay busy. I actually do believe that for the next generation, teaching patience. patience is a huge thing. It's a virtue, obviously. I guess you can't really teach patience, but
You can be one.
We can force them to experience it.
you can either be patient.
We turn
or
off
you
the
end up a
internet.
patient.
Yep, hard times.
Yep.
I
No-
mean, all in all, it goes back to the whole old saying of like, good times make weak men make hard times make strong men make good times, and it's a reoccurring cycle.
Yeah.
I truly believe in generational thinking. I mean, look, we are about 31 generations from 1.7 billion people of ancestors.
Yeah.
That's not that far away. All in all, there's like
Sure, it's not trillion.
I'm sure
we're
it's
in the billions right now.
yeah, we're in the billions. I mean, overall, there's only been like 100 and I think like 109. Hold on, let me grab my phone. I made
Yeah.
a note on this.
I remembered my other one though, and it kind of ties into the teaching patience, or at
I
least
thought
like
you were gonna say teaching how to Dougie.
no.
Teach him how to Superman that hoe.
Yeah, there you go.
Suplex.
Teach them how to don't dump that don't.
No, but it ties back into the like it's similar to patience. It's more of like I guess tied to like forgiveness. It's just like whenever you feel like wronged by somebody or like like you feel like they had malice intent, it's like if you were born in their body, had their brain, went through all the same experiences they did, you would feel or act in the exact same way that they would in that situation.
Yeah, having a different perspective.
Yeah.
Kind of like stepping back from yourself and seeing the broader picture.
Yeah, yep, exactly. I feel like that's, a lesson that, like, most people unfortunately learn on their own or, like...
I agree.
Yeah.
I will say that was one of the big lessons that I learned so far in life. And it's just, like, obviously, no one means to have ill will unless they're an ill person.
Yeah.
It's not... Everyone wants the best for people. They want to be treated just like how they're treating.
Mhm.
Like, if they feel like they've been, like, kind of treated poorly, they're going to treat poorly.
Mhm.
But just stepping back from the broader kind of thing and just looking at the whole situation as a whole and narrowing it down to kind of simplicity. Saying, like, I did this and they reacted like this.
Mhm.
It's not like I did this because of this.
Mhm.
It's just those two things. How can it be kind of like, managed in that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Simpler way of putting it is just putting yourself in somebody else's shoes.
Exactly.
It's a lot of feet.
It's a lot of feet, a lot of shoes. My shoes are currently in the dryer.
Your shoes are currently
Well,
in the dryer?
the pair, yeah, they got
Oh,
fucking
nice.
soaked hauling shit into the house.
I believe it.
But yeah, so there's been 109 billion people so far, minus the 7% that exist now, which is like 101 billion people that are basically like everyone's ancestors.
Okay, not 101 billion people alive, right? It's just only
No,
like
109's
7.
like everyone who has ever existed.
Yeah, there's only 7 right now. Yeah, so the
Yeah.
math adds up. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Yep.
having trouble following it for a second.
So like roughly 31 generations to create me, and over a billion people to exist and to procreate, to create us.
Yeah, we're all related, by the way.
Oh yeah, like
there's no shot.
It's like 14 generations in past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unless you live in Alabama.
Bunch of incest babies.
Roll Tide.
Well, I wasn't even just talking about Alabama. It was just like all of us. That just happened to be poor timing. Well, the one I just read was something I think is a great topic. what would you hope to be the next big household invention?
Next big household invention?
Yeah, something for the household.
Oh, it's gonna be like a robot.
What
It's
do you
gonna be
hope
like-
it's
What do
gonna be?
you not? What do you think? What do you hope?
What do I
Yeah.
hope?
What would you like in your life?
A robot. I would like an Elon bot, please, and I wanted to do my laundry. That's all I wanted to do was my laundry.
That's fair. I was actually gonna. Mine ties into that too. Mine was something that like folds your clothes for you, essentially. Like,
Ooh, imagine a self-folding dryer.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
that shit would be tight.
yeah.
Dude, imagine
Have
like
you seen the 2-in-1s though? Like washer, dryer, like you don't need to take that shit out and switch it. It just
It
switches.
cycles.
okay,
Yeah.
so
That shit's fire.
I know, right? Like-
statistically speaking, there's one day in someone's lifetime in the next billion years, someone's gonna open up a washer or a dryer, and their clothes are all gonna be folded inside.
yeah.
Are you saying it out of dumb luck? Or
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
We're just like-
Statistically, anything is possible.
it's probable.
guys, you're never gonna believe this. I opened my dryer and it was done. Everything was folded perfectly.
How the fuck did that happen?
It was like a 1 in 12 quadrillion chance, but I got there.
But I got
I'm
there.
The
I did it.
luckiest man alive.
This is better than the lottery.
You-
Fuck
you-
$500 million,
you
dude.
win the speed running event.
I didn't even have to fold my laundry today.
Yeah, you win the speed running event.
That guy would either feel the greatest like sense of like accomplishment having his laundry already folded,
Or it was the only thing he was looking forward to
Or-
that day.
or he would be like, I wasted all my luck on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be the OCD person though that like has to have it folded a particular way, and it's not
It's
gonna be
not.
folded the right way.
He has to refold all
They're
of them.
gonna have to refold.
I think
all
he just
of it,
quits
dude.
at that point. He's like, fuck
That-
this shit, I am out.
That
I'm
is
burning
his
my house
darkest
down.
hour. Oh,
That poor man. Or
But
woman.
the sleeves aren't tucked twice.
I fold mine into squares. This is a rectangle. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the self-folding laundry. Man, that's so tight.
Yeah.
Self-doing laundry. I wanted to like suck it into my floor and spit it out of my dryer. That somehow sucks it out of my floor
You
to
just
wash
need
and
a
dry
full-on
it.
robot. Yeah, like there's no
Nanobots that clean your clothes while you're still
And then
wearing
it
them.
shoots it into
Ooh.
the drawer.
Did you hear his?
Nanobots.
Nanobots that
clean 'em.
clean your clothes while you're still wearing them.
So they're gonna
You
be
just never need to change.
so they're gonna
Yeah.
be dirty on the ground, and then the
No.
nanobots are gonna
No.
clean them.
no, while you're wearing them.
So they're gonna
While
be
you're
clean
wearing 'em.
on the ground. Well, that point, I'm never gonna change my clothes.
Yeah.
Exactly. You will have one fit for life.
What-
And
what-
if his is the bankrupt sweater, that is prime.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
good.
at that
He's-
point,
Kayla
that
is
point,
sad.
they're why stop at clothing, and why not just like have them like
They can do everything. Your,
take
your
take all the-
carpet.
take all the piss and shit out of my body.
I mean,
Damn, now he's thinking though.
Then I never have to do anything. I can. At that point, why isn't just like
why don't you just get a catheter?
why doesn't it just rejuvenate my cells?
You
so
guys don't
I'm-
have one?
Boy, if anyone needs a catheter, it's you.
Yeah, why doesn't it just rejuvenate my cells so I'm just immortal and I never have to piss or shit?
Quasi immortality, dude.
Yeah.
Mr. Nobody.
Oh, is that a thing?
I mean, it's a movie, but yeah,
No,
it's
I mean
a great movie.
what's the quasi immortality?
Shameless plug. If you haven't seen Mr. Nobody, go see Mr. Nobody. It's just like they use like the stem cells of pigs to like create like endless renewal of cells. So like, but in the process of it, also like basically like humans don't need to have sex to breed anymore. Like they just don't.
Yeah, they
like-
turned into an asexual species.
Yeah, exactly. So, but like,
In
yeah, you just
in
they live
vitro
forever.
fertilization.
Yeah, the premise of the movie, though, not to spoil it, is like basically there's like the last man on Earth, is like this guy's the last mortal, sorry, on Earth, and like the movie's focused.
I've
around
seen
him.
that anime. Last Man on Earth, surrounded by women.
Alright,
doesn't
this
end
ain't
well.
no isekai.
It was basically an isekai.
Is this like
he
is this
gets-
a hentai?
Well, no, he gets-
thing. Or?
He gets transported to the future,
Isekai was the only word I knew. That
which
ties
is
with
the-
anime. I don't-
which is the I get hit by a truck and get transported to another world.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Is that what an isekai is?
no,
We're
but
all learning
this
something.
one was like
So is this seriously not a hentai thing or what?
I think it might have.
Yours might have been, yes.
I don't remember.
He's the last man on Earth, and all the women love him. I don't get it.
It was super
Every
PG
woman
for
lusts
like
over
everything
him.
I read. So it wasn't even an anime; it was a fucking manga. So probably
Yeah, he just didn't get the second book. He's like,
I
"This
didn't
is
get the
lame.
second book. It was like
This
teaser.
is lame. There's no boobs."
There's all these women, but no boobs. All this flora, but no fauna.
All boobs, but no boobs.
We got boobs at home.
It reminds me of that thing that spawned from Machinima Respawn.
Okay.
Oh, which one?
Would you guys have no games but unlimited bacon?
Or no bacon and
Or
unlimited games.
All the games in the world, but no games.
Like, are we talking? So, hold on, because this is a hard choice. Are we just talking like legitimately produced games, or like, can I like imagine a fucking game that I want to fucking play, and that shit's a game and ready
all
to go?
the all the games
All the
that
All the
ever
games.
exist,
Fuck bacon. I don't need to eat that shit anymore.
but no games.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need bacon.
I don't think you're understanding the question, Jacob.
Okay.
So you could have bacon, unlimited bacon,
Yeah.
but no games,
Yeah.
or games,
No
unlimited
fucking
games,
bacon. I don't care.
or no games.
Oh, there's just no games.
Yeah, it's unlimited games, but no games.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they're all shit games.
I guess I'm choosing bacon.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's
So-
put that in the perspective in which I perceived it. You know, like what are you guys choosing? Unlimited.
Oh yeah. If
Oh,
I could have all
unlimited
the games
games
in the
for
world,
sure.
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Or I could choose
feel like
bacon
it's
and
an easy
conquer the
question
world.
at that
Can I sell the bacon?
I mean, you do whatever you want. You got unlimited
Fucking
bacon.
Oscar Myers is going out of business in their
Dude,
bacon.
Pre-
Okay.
Now, is it raw bacon, pre-cooked bacon, or is it like the,
Even if it's pre-cooked, you dice
No.
that shit up. You put it in a fucking
No.
jar on the shelf.
Oh,
no?
dude.
But like, is it
bacon bits for salad.
Yeah.
Because I'm
That
thinking,
shit's like
I'm
$8.
thinking like
Yeah.
I'm thinking like the best piece of bacon I've ever had in my life.
You have unlimited, so I'm sure at least one of
I'm-
them's going to be that.
Is
No,
the bacon I
they're
have
all
to
gonna
cook?
be like,
Statistically speaking, over 1 billion years.
it's going to be like the guy who he got self-folded laundry.
Exactly.
He's
Yeah.
gonna find his perfect bacon again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a chef because I'm gonna. Now, am I the only one who has bacon, or does everyone else have bacon?
Well, you have so much bacon that it's flowing out of you, man.
Out of your
I'm gonna die
pores.
from bacon.
Yeah. It's,
I'm gonna
yeah.
die happy.
It's a very unhealthy like thing to eat regularly.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
That's why
There's
I'm,
so
like-
much grease in that.
I don't know, man.
You'd
But
have
is it
like
greasy
heartburn
bacon?
Now
after
I'm thinking
3
about it in a capitalist environment, you know, like the
It-
unlimited bacon kind of, ooh, can I sell the games though?
Is it all
Yeah.
fresh?
I tell you what, a game is $70 in this
Yeah.
market now.
Yeah, fucking
No,
bacon.
now it's like how does this unlimited bacon work? Does it like I go to the grocery store and they're like, "Hey Cole, are you back for some bacon?"
yeah, I guess you have to
Yeah.
travel for the bacon and the games.
But there is no game.
But no games.
No games. There is no option.
The option is an illusion.
Or is it like I just have bacon? Does it just like fall out of the sky? Like
you just
in, like, a slab?
materialize bacon,
or just
when
whenever
you
I
do
want it, I can just
No,
open up
how-
a
how I
cabinet
feel
or
like
something
it
that's just
is-
there.
It's like when you open your fridge, there's just like a fridge full of bacon, and when you clear that out, you shut the
Oh,
fridge, and
it's-
then you open it again, and it's a fridge full of bacon.
Oh, so
Or is
so
this like Genie Wish shit?
No, no,
where
no,
like
no.
the bacon is just unlimited, and then you're buried alive
You're
by
now-
unlimited bacon.
yeah.
A monkey's paw?
Yeah.
Nope. You,
What would be what
You-
would be your monkey's paw?
no, you are now King Midas. Everything you touch turns to bacon.
Oh.
I loved my wife, but she then turned into
But
a
I
piece of
also
bacon.
love bacon.
I accidentally turned over in bed and wrapped my arm around her, and she turned into a
No,
crispy bacon.
I'm sorry.
in the morning.
You have to stop there. You turned over in what? Bacon?
Hey, honey, what's your bacon? Oh. Oh, yeah.
It was tragic the first time, but now it's starting to come back around.
I was sad in the morning, and then I got hungry.
What do you breathe? Bacon.
Wow.
Dude, King Midas would have killed everyone at that point. We'd be living on a gold planet.
You don't
Or-
think Midas was real?
What?
You don't think Midas was real?
Well, okay, what's the stipulations for it?
No, I was just kidding.
Like,
Midas
is
obviously not real.
is air an
Yeah, are we
object?
referring to like all molecules? Like-
Yeah. or is it just physical molecules that are like bonded together? Because you're not actually touching anything. You
I
can't
feel
touch
like-
anything
Well,
because
well-
there's separation of molecules.
This is ADHD so bad, but where is this?
I don't know. He's referring to this. Where is that? I don't know. It looks like a
It's
vineyard.
It
and
beautiful.
it's
looks
got
fucking
cherry
sick,
trees.
dude.
I don't
Those
know.
are like.
I wish we were like really good geoguessers.
Yeah,
I actually think that is.
it's in the
going to
high
be-
Sierras. It's my guess.
Yeah,
Somewhere in Cali.
I mean, give me a second. I can find out.
it is
Which-
probably
yeah.
a Cali vineyard.
It's just like the cherry. Those cherry blossoms or those apple blossoms. They look like cherry blossoms. Cause like
Ooh, it could be
wherever-
Japan.
Spain.
Nippon.
Spain?
It's Spain.
Roques de Bennett, Catalona, Spain.
That's fun.
Whoa! I'm going.
Yeah,
to Spain.
Catalona, Spain.
I am gonna get my passport, and we're gonna try to do that because it's a non-kid week.
Oh, Cancun.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
When?
Let's go.
it's like October
October something.
24th or something like that.
Yeah.
I
Are we
might-
going to be there in Halloween?
No, it's like a couple days before.
Oh, that would
you
be
get back.
insane. Imagine being in Mexico for Halloween.
Yeah,
That'd be weird.
Day of the Dead, dude.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Dia de
you,
los
you
Muertos.
guys want to go to Mexico in October?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why not?
it'll be.
What
warm
about the
as fuck.
cartels
Do they
You're
not
in an
exist every other
all-inclusive
month?
resort, dude.
owned by the cartels?
They can own it all they want. They don't fuck with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes them money.
I mean, fair enough.
Like lots
But
of white people.
I got a
own it.
question for you.
Yeah.
Do they just not exist every other month?
That
I'm
is
sorry, what?
valid, bro.
Do the cartels not exist every other month?
No, I mean they're just.
Are they really like, oh, all right, guys, it's October. You know we got to upper crime. It's
Up-
like cops waiting to give you a ticket until the end
Upper
of the
crime, upper crime.
month. So what do you mean?
Like end of September's rolling around, they're all just like sitting there, like, here we go.
Oh, boys, go have a great October. Holy.
Alright, that's fucking wild.
No, I'm going to be getting my passport here soon, too.
Cool, I already have it, but you'll never see me step fucking foot in Mexico.
Why?
My dad got held at gunpoint by a cop.
Was he
Oh.
getting deported?
No, he was robbing him. He was asking him for a donation.
Fucking give him 20 pesos, dude. It's like $5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he took his ID and he was like, "Oh yeah, you can get this back at the station in like a month, or you can generously donate me 200 American."
I would do it. Get my ID back.
Well, yeah, you have to, and then
My brother got held in Mexican prison.
Which one?
Ryan?
Why?
I don't know. He had a beer outside of the bar.
Damn. Yeah, they'll
Is that a
fuck you
HIPAA
up.
violation? Are you allowed to say that?
It's not HIPAA. It's not
I know.
medical. I'm sorry. He liked alcohol.
Yeah, that's
This was
wild.
at the age of like 17.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're not allowed to drink alcohol outside of a bar, and it's an arrestable offense there.
Hmm. Pretty sure it is here too.
Is it?
Yeah.
You don't get fined?
No, it's like open intoxicants.
Yeah, it's a OWI.
Well, that's
Operating while intoxicated.
No.
You're operating your body.
I'm operating these legs.
Hey, your body is
These boots were
your
made for
body
walking.
Your body is a vessel, therefore it's a vehicle, and therefore I am a traveling man.
Actually,
I'm a
my
sovereign
body is a
citizen.
temple, so it's
Oh,
a structure.
Oh shit! That dude from Best Buy, he was pulling the sovereign citizen shit.
He is not a sovereign citizen. He has an ID. Sorry.
No, he didn't have an ID.
He didn't?
No,
That boy's
he
life
had
is a
drugs.
lot harder.
That's what he had. He had a warrant out for his arrest. It looked.
You
like.
can't arrest me. I'm not even a citizen. All right, you can get deported if you want.
Oh, I mean, that was kind of the funny part. A Mexican walked out, and he looked. He was like, "And not me today." Hey, that's what he literally said. I was like, "What the fuck? Where am I?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Is this the funniest day of my life?" I'm here for TV.
Oh man. Oh. My neck has been killing me.
You know what sucks? I gotta do one of the guaranteeds in life in the next couple days. Taxes.
Oh yeah.
I'm already done.
Yeah, me too.
I got so much
But
money back.
I will say,
I'm hoping I get as much as I did last year, dude. That'd be sick.
How
'Cause
much
I
do you-
bought the trailer and
you get
shit.
Oh, you got a decent amount
I got
last
like
year.
4,500 back.
That's
last
what I
year.
got this year.
I don't pay
Yeah.
taxes.
You probably should.
Like throughout the year, dude.
You probably shouldn't say that.
No,
no,
okay.
he can say that. He pays it by the April 15th.
No, I literally no.
I
so,
literally
okay,
just
here,
don't.
Hold on. Let me clarify.
I haven't for years.
IRS.
No.
That's your IRS.
IRS is cool now. They got rid of the 88,000 people.
Well, so here's how it works with me though.
We're
It's
back,
like,
baby.
the child credits are credits. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like it doesn't. So last year, like I was able to with my business expenses make it look like I did not. Not when I phrase it like that, it sounds bad. I did not make a lot of money last year after my write-offs.
Oh yeah, because you lost a lot of money.
Yeah, because I lost a lot of money. So
I remember.
yeah, it was just a shame. So the credits are credits. Like they're not deductions. Deductions and credits are different. Credits, the government will give you that fucking money.
They're not deducting it from the credits.
They're not deducting
So
it
you're
from your
telling me
income.
What
Oh,
I need
okay.
to do is start having kids.
It's fucking have kids, bro. Yeah.
All right.
That
Oh,
shit add
not
up.
not like well after like 11. What was his name at Home Depot?
You don't have to pay child support, Santiago.
Santiago.
Yeah.
That's his whole name. That's
My
his government
boy.
name. Is you don't have to pay child support, Santiago.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild, dude.
Holy.
Guy showed me his social card, and I was like, "Whoa!
I couldn't
I didn't
believe
know you could do that."
You can't
Got
do
it.
that. No, how many did you say he had? He said like 14. He
Yeah,
said,
I don't know if he was, like-
he said after 11 he didn't have to pay. I was
I
like,
don't know
I
if
was like,
it's
no, you just
truthful.
stopped paying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
and
sure
they
he-
stopped asking.
That's
Yeah.
insane, man. That's nuts.
You stopped paying and they stopped caring.
Oh, there it is.
I wonder where he's at right now. I wonder how he's doing.
I don't mean this in like a disrespectful way by any means, whatever. But like, I don't feel like he's with us anymore.
Really?
He was an older gentleman who I'm sure who was like, sure he had health issues when we worked with him.
No.
And I'm sure that those progressed to the point where like, and like he wasn't like the most well-off person
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
afford like the best medical care. So like, I'm sure that man is like,
Here's the honest
With the
question.
Lord.
You think he had another kid?
Potentially.
potentially. I want
I-
to see more or less like the
I
bigger
mean-
question is the women he pulled. I feel like.
Well,
I've never seen one of them, but I think we talked about it like the day after that. It was like Probably not. What?
You want to know who I fucking saw at Okay, ADHD is real
Sorry,
bad today.
I looked at the camera and I saw you pointing, and it looked like at me, and I'm like,
No.
what?
You want to know who I saw at JNS on Sunday, whenever I went there this
Who'd you
week?
see at JNS?
Jason Wilson.
Oh, how's he doing?
I didn't talk to him,
Bullshit.
unfortunately.
That's bullshit.
He doesn't even live here. He lives in fucking Wisconsin. That's why it's wild that I fucking saw him.
Yeah, he won money in stock market.
Well, and then he works for Blaine's, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's still doing his goon shit with garage sales.
Oh, okay.
He,
Yeah,
he just
I just,
knows
like,
how
I-
to make money.
I
That man
just-
knows how to.
Oh, yeah.
make
I just
money.
saw him, and I was like, holy shit, that's Jay. Like, I was like, I haven't seen that man
like
in so long.
still beard.
Yeah.
big
Same
gauges?
exact look, except for it's, like, grayed.
Oh, it's all grayed now.
It's not all grayed. It's, like, peppered grayed.
Is it like mostly gray and then like?
It's, like, mostly gray on the goatee, but, like, yeah, the rest of it's, like, more peppered.
Yeah, interesting. No, good. I'm glad he's doing well.
Oh,
Yeah,
have fun with that.
That's insane. I'll show you later.
Okay.
But that is an interesting message to have seen. But yeah, what are you pointing at?
Nope. Nope.
I have relationships with women
There we go.
and
Relatable.
sex with men.
Oh
Alright.
boy.
Next one. All right. What sports team in your lifetime has been the most fun to watch?
Lions.
Lions.
It's a hard one.
The Toronto Maple Leaves.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're a devastation to this.
Andrew's debate is between, my guess is the Red Wings and the Lions.
Yeah. Which is
Red Wings as of late has not been great.
which
No.
is which is fair.
But like,
I'm just glad he didn't
Red
say,
Wings in the past.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he didn't say the Pistons.
Why would I say the Pistons?
I don't fucking know.
have they ever been fun to watch?
Yeah, 2004.
Back when the
We won the championship? Yes.
Bulls were still playing.
All right. What is the best meal you've ever had?
I was just talking about this with Cliff. I'm not gonna say meal, but I'm gonna say the best drink I've ever had.
Here, I'm going to shift this question. What would be your last meal?
My last meal? Fuck.
Death row.
Mm,
Your last meal.
electric chair.
You can't eat the
I
electric
was
chair.
gonna say a vial of that good.
Oh, dude, like a bowl of DMT.
A bowl of DMT. You live another lifetime before you get
Yeah,
killed.
dude. That's the way to do it.
You slow down time so much. Like,
But
like
Yo,
then you're just
I'm ready,
stuck.
bro. I'm 88. Like, we could go.
I want like a 5-gallon drum of like DMT, just IV dripped.
I don't think that would be allowed. I'm gonna go with meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Ooh.
Specifically the Costco one.
It does, or my mom's roast beef. My mom's roast beef and mashed potatoes would also be like.
I don't know. Bowl of shrooms.
You're going straight to drugs.
No, I'm going to like mind prison and escape from the simulation.
So
If I'm going out like this.
if
like,
you let's say you get 3 courses, what would the courses be? Like
Okay.
you have a starter, and then you have a second, and then you have a third.
well, the first one would be electric chair. The second one would be a bowl of shrooms, and then the third one would be like a bowl of DMT.
Okay, I'm gonna give real answers. Man, tough debate. I'm gonna either go pretzels and beer cheese for my app,
Oh,
potentially, or the cheese curds at Rare Bird, dude. Those are
Ooh.
also pretty fucking
the
fire.
problem is I don't
They're
eat
fire.
much. I don't eat much, so they're gonna be like small courses.
Well, that means you just live longer because
Yeah.
it's gonna be like he's snacking on this. And it's
Because I
like,
take
wow,
breaks.
it's
It has
an
been
hour.
4 days, okay, homie. Like, your date is tomorrow. We got to get these next 2 done.
You know, just like a really good bowl of like fettuccine alfredo from like Flying
Garden.
Flying Noodle. No, Flying Noodle when they first opened. It was honestly like
Oh
one
yeah,
of my
it's
favorite.
different now.
Yeah. Well, it was this old Japanese man that was like the head chef that he retired, and then ever since then it was shit.
When did he retire?
Like a year in.
Huh.
From like them opening. You know, like a good ramen bowl from like Gaijin.
Man, that's
Basically-
so tough.
Basically every place that's ever been in the old Subway downtown. Gaijin.
That did used to be a Subway. Holy fuck.
It was Subway, and then
Yeah.
it was Gaijin, and
Wait,
then it was
Subway's
the
the
Flying
one-
Noodle.
No, dude, it's been like 8 different restaurants since then.
Damn, that's
It's not 8,
crazy.
but yeah, you know what I mean.
But I would say, as far as my last meal, bread and oil from Antipasta.
Ooh,
I love that. That shit's a staple.
yeah.
Some fettuccine chicken marsala. That would be great. It doesn't. I don't care where it's from. As a dessert, banana cream pie.
So my only question to you is, if you could be any more Italian, would you? Or, like...
I mean, I could be more Italian. I'm 54% Italian.
That's the most racist thing I've ever heard, Jacob.
Yep. It's the most racist thing you'll ever hear come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
You're Egyptian too. We were
Yeah.
talking about that last
Yep.
night.
2% Egyptian.
Have you done one of those, like...
Dude, I don't even know how to
23andMes?
look
Yeah,
this
no,
up.
I should do that.
No,
How-
we shouldn't right now.
How
It's
would
not
I
a
look
good
this
time.
up?
My...
They're selling the company.
Can you look at my last search result and see if I can type that any better?
Ancestry.com does them too. Andrew, I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, they do. I guess.
I might, consider doing that one.
I
Go on a serious, non-drug related note. What would yours be?
I told you. It's a mix between.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
But that's a mix between the one downtown and the Flying Noodle when they first opened.
Yeah, but I don't think we got your dessert.
Or pearls. Oh, okay, dessert. It's a Mr. Whippy from the Tides in Barbados. It was the
Okay.
best fucking ice cream cone I've
Yep.
ever had. It had popcorn in it and little fudge blocks.
You can't talk about it. It's not news.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Hearsay.
I don't even know what my dessert would be. Okay, I do. So there's these like layered, like gelato things they sell at Meijer.
Is it tiramisu?
No,
I'm just
it's
kidding.
like
I was about
so
to say, that's the only way I can get
No,
more
they're
Italian
in,
is turning
like-
my dessert to tiramisu.
they're in like containers that are like this big around.
Oh,
and, like,
red,
this
yellow,
tall. Yeah, and they
red,
got
white,
like
green?
different like layers, but like
My mom
They-
makes that Jello thing.
it's not Jello though.
Yeah, I know.
It's ice cream.
Oh,
It's basically ice cream, but it's like considered like a
Oh, like gelato?
like a gelato. But they make this one. It's like
sherbet.
no, it's like mint chocolate chip,
Ooh.
but like it's got like almost like Oreo chunks in the bottom, and then like a layer of like the mint gelato, and then it's got like little like chocolate chips, and then like another layer of like gelato, like mixed with like kind of like a Hershey's like fudge mix type
Okay.
deal. They're so fucking good, man. Down one of those in a sitting. Easily.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah. Yep, that'd be my dessert.
Fair enough.
Yep.
All right.
Did you say your dessert?
Yeah, banana cream pie.
Oh, banana
That is
cream
also
pie.
a fire answer, by the way.
I have relationships with women and sex with men.
It's the only one he has queued.
It really is though.
I'm so mad.
Well, I had other ones, but as I didn't like write them down, so it's like
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's back to the muse. Yeah.
I will say this. Well, did you give an answer for dessert?
Yeah, Mr. Whippy.
What the? Okay. I'm not familiar.
So Mr. Whippy was a It was at the Tides in Barbados. It came in like a block that had a circle in it. It was like a waffle cone with soft serve in it with like caramelized popcorn and like little fudge blocks.
Huh.
And then it had like little tiny, I don't even know what they were. They were like little tiny caterpillars made out of like little circle, almost like icing things. But the problem is in Barbados there's no soft serve like ice cream places.
It's hard ice cream.
It's either hard ice cream or no ice cream, and everything there costs like twice as much.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably hand scraped rolled ice cream.
Yeah, so it was like a luxury item.
Well,
It was
Some-
$26.
yeah.
For a fucking cone?
Yeah.
I
Like
will say-
USD?
Yeah. It was the best fucking ice cream. It was
I mean, I can't argue though, because that little fucking thing I described is like $10 or $12.
yeah.
So like,
But I mean
I can buy
like
a
And I'm
whole
getting it
pie
at
for
Meijer.
$16.
but
Yeah.
also like in a place where like you can't find a lot of shit.
yeah, exactly, yeah. No, I'm saying like,
It was either that or the cola flow at George Washington's house.
mhm.
That I went back. It was so good. To look at George Washington's house on Barbados and have a fucking cola float with like
Oh, cola
caramelized
float.
with
I
like
thought he was saying
caramelized
cauliflower
ice cream,
beer.
like vanilla ice cream. Fuck, that shit slapped. And then like the horse track was like right across the street. Fucking awesome.
Fun. I don't know how much time you got, but
We're fine.
I will say I do have one last topic.
Yeah.
What would your way to go out be? Like, if you had to choose, like, a way you had to die, what would it be?
I'm free soloing a cycline.
Free soloing? All right, what is yours, Cole?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What is your dream scenario of having to go out?
Dream scenario of having to go out, like where? Like
Death.
To die.
oh, to die. I think you already know.
Mine is the most messed up, probably. So
Why?
give me yours first. I'll close on mine.
I don't know. Most messed up.
His is the most messed up.
Probably.
Oh,
What
was
is
the
your
question again?
preferred way?
Preferred way.
Yeah.
Old age.
Like my, oh,
Oh, wow. Wow. So tame. Mine is firing squad.
I mean, I didn't realize that was an option. I guess I'm choosing that one.
No. Mine is firing squad, but all the people firing the guns are my friends. Only one of them has a bullet, but none of them know who.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's
Good luck,
not-
guys.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Don't sign me up. I don't even know him.
I don't know.
Old age, but quick, and I still have my mind about me. Like I know when I'm going, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I've already prepared. But mostly just being mentally and physically prepared of like having all my assets like squared away and like everything squared away before I go, so that there's no hassle for anyone else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like
You
my
alright?
grandparents bought their tombstones already.
Good for them,
Yeah, they have their plots. They
Dude.
have their tombstones.
dude. My parents already have our plots.
Yeah. Well, like they have their names engraved
Oh yeah, dude.
already.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that
the
shit's
whole nine.
expensive.
They just have to wait for it. Says
They
two.
no, they have
put
the date. They have
two
the birthdays, bro. I don't think they have like the end
from
date
this
yet.
to
Yeah.
2000 and
Nah, they didn't even fill in the second zero, dude. They're like, or the
The
first
first-
zero.
Oh,
Like, motherfuckers ain't getting rid of us that easy.
Oh, I fucked
Making
up.
it a 21.
what's up?
I had too much to do today. I didn't have time to go do something that I needed to.
Hey, you gonna go do that now?
I should probably, but
Did you forget to get your girlfriend flowers?
I did.
Is there a flower shop downtown?
There is on the opposite side of downtown, but it's probably closed.
Oh, yeah, that
Let's
one.
see.
So
over
now
by
you have to go
North
to
Peak.
Meijer and get flowers from Meijer.
Oh, Family Fair. Probably has one.
Oh, I better get going. All right, thank you. Hope you're not watching. All right.
Oh.
All right, boys. Close it out. You know what to do.
I have relationships with women and
I
sex
gotta
with men.
pee.
That's a cell phone. All right. Have a great night.
Not a cell phone.
All right.
Oh, he's like actually leaving this to us to end it.
No, it's still going.
Oh my god.
Just hit stop recording and stop streaming and
Oh boy.
and then just exit out of everything and shut off.
All right, P, we can keep going. if
Yeah,
you
we
want.
can keep
Yeah,
going.
all right, cool. I'm gonna take a pee
I'll go.
break and then.
I'll pour myself another drink.
Yeah, you want to do the same for me while you're.
Alright. You know, I'm just having some Sprite down here.
Yeah. It's real good. I heard it's good for your immune system.
Yeah.
It's got
Sprite
that
is.
vitamin C in it, you know?
Yeah. I will say though, as weird as it sounds, that's definitely my favorite last meal. Banana cream pie is one of my favorites. I feel like he should have kind of timed this a little better. But I guess you guys get me for a little bit. This is not going to be an awkward conversation where I'm just making myself a nice Sprite. What's another thing? So, one thing I'm going to ask him is as far as places he would want to travel in the future. I would say Japan is probably a priority on my list, and that is just because I want to go to like a couple of mountains, and I also want to kind of see like oriental villages and see the buildings, architecture there. Architecture in Japan is actually beautiful, and I've been dying to kind of see it in person. But as far as other places I would travel, Vancouver, British Columbia, Spain is probably a hitter on the list. Italy.
Places you want to go?
Yeah. Yep. We're talking about that now. Just because I didn't have a topic at the second and I was busy. So, where would you travel in the world? Cancun.
Yeah, potentially Cancun. I genuinely feel like if you live in the United States, that is, like, there's so much here, nature-wise, to see that, like,
Well,
you really, like, you could spend a lifetime just traveling the United States.
You
or even,
really
like,
could.
Canada, too. Like,
Canada, U.S., Mexico, just that. This side of the world,
Mhm.
you can see so much.
you don't get, like, the cultural aspects, which is
No.
kind of, like, a bummer. But, like, genuinely, like, if you're just into, like, the nature and you fucking hate people like I do most of the time,
I still want to go to Japan, though.
yeah, that would be sick. Well, that's once again, it's more of a nature thing to me.
Well, yeah, I know. I said hiking the trails in the mountains
Yeah.
and seeing the architecture and shit
Right?
like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't really seeing people there.
Right.
I'm not going there for, like, the only thing I could do in Japan is be a businessman.
We gotta figure out how to change that, though.
All right, I can't believe this, man. Left center one. Oh. Center.
That's pretty good.
There
Yeah,
we go.
I think that's better.
This is the one. I can't believe this man's. He switches over to his seat gone. And he's like, yeah, just figure it out.
Yeah, peace, boys.
I thought it was fine because he went to the bathroom. And I'm like, yep, his seat is empty. You're right. I can't believe him. But, I mean, have you been, Jake?
Pretty good.
Shoot.
Doing good.
Yeah.
Tired lately, but I feel like that comes with the change of the seasons
Oh, yeah?
here in the Michigan.
Yeah. You either get tired or you get depressed. One of the two.
Mhm.
Happen in winter.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't really been depressed, luckily. It's mainly just just feel like tired all the, like, not like all the time, but like just like getting out of. Man, that sounds like depression.
I've been just so drained and like feeling like I'm in a hole, but
no, it's not at all like that. It's mainly like just like I love fucking sleep, man. It's
Oh,
like
dude.
it's so nice. Just getting out of bed. Like once I'm
you,
up,
you
I'm
wanna
fine.
hibernate.
Yeah.
Your body just wants to hibernate in winter.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Right.
All I want to do lately is just kind of been, like getting home, going to bed, but I have not been doing that, unfortunately. And
Yeah.
it's just been draining.
Right.
I would love that, or just even watching a good TV show or something like that, and just
Yeah.
relaxing.
Yeah. We just started the Pit on HBO.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Andrew for letting me use his Max.
Hey,
Max,
don't let
if
him
you
know.
take that away from me, I will not be heavy. It's the only threat I'm gonna make. But yeah, no, it's super fucking good, dude. The Pit is like it's pretty fire. Like,
You have your own profile on there, right?
I think I still just watch Under Guest.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool.
so no, kind of. I mean, I'm sticking to one at least. Like I'm not
Yeah.
like
You know what show I've been watching lately?
what.
Only Murderers in the Building. That one's been pretty fun.
I've heard that that's like a comedy, right?
It's like a comedy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun one though. Selena Gomez is in it. She does a good job. I keep forgetting she was an actor first.
The Cheaper by the Dozen dude's in it too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't
Yep.
ever remember his name, but
Steve Martin.
See, yep, that would be his name. Yep. Knew I would.
Yeah, it's funny seeing him, and I'm like, oh yeah, he is in Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yeah. 1, 2. Is there 3?
I
There
still
might be
need
a
to finish
third.
Last of Us because you guys already beat me to the end. Cause
Yeah, well, the new season comes out in April or something, dog. You better catch up.
yeah. I mean, it's not my fault you guys watched the rest of the show without
Dude,
me.
it's so good. I'm sorry. I was like a fucking fiend. Like I'd be thinking about it at work, dude. I'm like, I
Dude,
need
that's
to
how
get home.
I will
and-
say that's how I am about this new show. I've been watching it with my friend, and we just keep talking about how we need to keep watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like, yeah, it's hard to find them these days. I got into like Sons of Anarchy for a little bit and like enjoyed that and like watched like half of it and then just like died off. I don't know if it's because I was watching it alone or what have you, but
I think so. I think that's one of the reasons is like there are times like when we watched the X-Files.
yeah.
we binge watched
Oh, yeah.
X-Files like crazy.
I was like,
But, like
can we go home? Like, I don't want to be at the bar right now. I'd
Yeah, I
rather
kinda
be
wanna
watching
go watch
X-Files.
We just go back to my house and watch X-Files after the bar.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. No, it's
Letterkenny
definitely...
is another one.
Oh, yeah, Letterkenny.
Letterkenny, we would pregame go
Yeah.
to the bars by watching Letterkenny and
Yeah.
then go back home and watch a Letterkenny to fall
Yep.
asleep.
Yep.
That
Shoresy just came out with the new season. I think I watched all that already though. So.
yeah. I think we were watching it together for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
There's a couple shows. Did they do a live action Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah, they did. I haven't seen that yet.
The
It's
TV
a movie
series?
though.
No, the TV series.
I don't know about that. I know they did a live action.
Netflix did the live
movie.
action one. I know they did the live action movie. That one tanked.
I did not see it.
M. Night
so I can't.
Shyamalan Ding Dong did that dirty. Yeah.
It's not his actual name, is it?
No, M. Night
Okay.
Shyamalan. I like to call him M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Yeah, that's fair. Especially since it being so close. But like, I was taken aback.
You're like, damn, he's saying this like with his whole heart.
Yeah. But
What do you think about karaoke?
I enjoy karaoke. I can't sing, so like I don't partake, so it's not like my forte. Like, but like I enjoy the vibe of karaoke. You know,
It's still fun.
it's
like,
so like it's
when
really
you hear somebody sing a bop.
yeah, exactly.
it's
Well,
great.
that's the thing too. It's like even though like I can't sing or like I get the stage fright and can't go up there, like somebody puts on fucking Tyler Childers, and I'm like I'm gonna fucking sing along to that shit from the crowd and like love
Yeah.
it just as much as the person is that's up there. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I always love doing karaoke. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't technically love performing in front of people.
mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong. I hate performing in front of people, but like at the same time, I love performing.
Yeah.
It's a weird.
Well, I mean, you're
conundrum.
good at singer too. Like,
I mean, I practice a lot.
yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm a great singer or anything like that. It's just.
Dude, my Spotify things at the end of the year are like, you played this song 500 times. Yeah, because I was trying to learn it for karaoke, but my ass is not good enough to sing it still up there. It doesn't matter.
I listen to this one song. That's crazy. Yeah, you played this song like 800 times. It's
Yeah.
because I went to karaoke 800 times and hit play for the first note. Yeah. I mean, karaoke's a lot of fun. I met a lot of great people through karaoke who have introduced me to a lot of great people. So,
Yep.
yeah, lots of friends. I will say, ooh, you know what I really want to do? Sorry, he left 2 ADHD fuckers on this podcast.
I know.
It's crazy.
Wait,
K2.
K2. Oh, the race.
race card?
Yeah, I kind of
Oh.
I could get behind that.
I want to do that so
Yeah.
bad. But
It's expensive and like I mean you get like 14 laps or something.
we buy a case of shooters.
I know, that's what I was thinking, dude.
Go out in the parking lot.
Yeah. I know. That's okay. I'm glad you said it, dude. Because I was gonna say, yeah, it'd be great to go in there slightly blitzed, but like, I didn't want to be that guy.
No, what you do is like drink them all right before you go in, and that way when you go in, you talk to them and they give you your okay,
Yeah.
and then you get in the car and you're like, all right, let's go.
Cargo fast.
We're kicked out of K2's worldwide now.
Yeah, that was another thing I didn't realize they were like a franchise until like I looked them up.
Yeah,
I
me
was
either.
like,
I was
oh,
like, what location do you want? I'm
Yeah.
like, the fuck you mean?
Yeah, right.
There's one, right?
we from small town. Everything here is only here, right?
Yeah, I live in a small world. The world is the vicinity I live in.
You're telling me there's more McDonald's out there than what are in Traverse City?
Dude.
No.
We got 4 of them bitches here.
I was just like stoked, dude. These guys got an app. There's only 4 stores.
And then I accidentally zoomed out and my day was shattered.
Yeah,
There's
right.
12
My
billion McDonald's.
world, dude. Holy shit, they're overseas.
They have McDonald's in Istanbul.
Yeah.
Oh, they probably. I don't know if they do. That is just a random city.
I know they have them like Europe and stuff though, so it's like,
You think
yeah.
they have McDonald's in Turkey?
dude, Home Depots are international.
Well, yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that
The
until I
Home
worked
Depot.
there. Yeah,
Dun,
like
dun, dun,
they
dun,
have 'em
dun,
like Asia
dun,
and shit,
dun, 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 dun.
that like blew my mind. I was like, fuck.
I was thinking about this for trivia. For the music round, just play a bunch of themes from businesses and stuff.
Ooh, that would be good.
Like little short, like
that would be good.
it would be so fun.
Yeah,
That would actually be like an entertaining round. though.
Yeah, but like the thing for me is it's doable. So fuck everybody there.
Yeah, you have a vendetta. I'm trying to get invited back.
No, I'm trying to fuck people's lives up. Not just days, not weeks. I want people to end that game with 1 point. Like I'm gonna give them 1 gimme, and that's it. The rest are gonna be like, "What does Steve wear to trivia usually?"
Some people will get that. Bree.
Okay, maybe, but like that might be maybe that's how
I
she
know
wins
him.
it. Yeah,
I know who Steve is.
No last names, just
Yeah. No, you just say DJ Swiss. What does DJ Swiss wear to
Yeah.
trivia? And they're like, who the hell is DJ Swiss?
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets his feelings hurt. And then one person says overall, and then it's right back. We're right back, baby.
Yeah.
They
no.
know me. I think he's
No.
next door. Steve?
Somebody was in the next one. Not in
that's Jay.
not in our area though.
Yeah,
The next
Jay.
one. Okay.
But there's a lot of things we could do as far as trivia.
So hold on, sorry. ADHD got distracted. Is Brian moving into the one next door?
I have no idea, to be
There's
honest.
all the records that are like out there and stuff. Like,
That was Jay's records, I thought.
oh, maybe Jay's moving to the one next door.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I will say, what we could do is a bunch of like photos like this, the Bing photos for the picture rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Say, where is this?
Yeah.
That's some fuckery,
The title's just bing.
dude. Yeah, I honestly think that's a sick one.
Yeah,
It would be a
It
lot
would
of
be
fun
good.
to do that.
it would be good.
Hey, try this on.
Try this on.
What the fuck?
Hello.
The man who leaves leaves the cameras not in a good position.
Yeah, you left it with your camera on.
Oh, that's because I freaked out. I pressed buttons. How
Yeah.
long was it like that before you guys noticed?
It wasn't that too
Maybe
long.
like 2 minutes max.
Yeah, because I was oh, this is a nice one.
Where did you obtain this? What happened while you were gone?
He obtained this at Old Navy. He talked to me about it
Oh.
a couple days ago. This is a puffy. This is a puffy vest.
I like it though, dog. Definitely change of the seasons and not necessarily something you're gonna wear like.
Nowadays.
Yeah, but like for next winter.
I mean, this was an XL, right?
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's puffy. It looks good though.
I don't even know what I look like because. Did you end it?
It was never on.
Were
Yeah,
we just recording?
Well, it was streaming, but it says that like the stream's not available.
Brother. What? Oh, it says we're live right now. Dude, we're live right now.
Yeah, right now.
Oh. Hold on, 20. Oh, you know what? That's crazy. That's crazy.
What happened? Dude, our first one has 101 views.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any comments.
No, there's no comment.
He has them turned off. I wonder what happened.
No, it says 1 hour ago.
Yeah, but that's 29 seconds long.
Oh, fuck.
So.
I mean, I'm recording, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, yeah, we still got the episode, but like that's
Cool.
funny.
Definitely post that 'cause I felt like that was a really good one.
That was probably our better one.
It is a really good one.
That's crazy. How like we did all that work. Wait, I thought your thing is
What?
oh, there we go. I thought your date was happening soon.
It is.
Where is it?
I'm wearing. What?
Is it downtown?
Are you meeting her?
She's meeting me here.
Okay.
Oh. Fair enough.
Are we going to have a woman guest star on the show?
Well, she always says that we need to be more diverse.
Yeah, Kayla's pretty offended that she hasn't been invited on yet, too.
Dude, I haven't invited anyone.
That's what I told her.
Hey,
I told her we need to, like, establish that it's, like, us three or whatever, you know?
It should
Yeah.
be like the whatever podcast where we just.
I get a snap. Oh boy.
Hey, I got a snap too.
I'm wearing a puffer jacket now. This is nice. It feels very fluffy.
It is. It's puffer jacket. It's a nice one too. That's from Old Navy.
It is nice.
It's like $14.
$14?
Yeah.
Damn. How did I manage to pick 2 empty chairs? That's what I meant.
Well, so it's
I get it.
right, left, center,
Right, left, center. Okay.
and then C1, C2, or CC is C center.
Okay, so I'm C1 right
So
now.
it's center.
And this would be C1. Okay, cool. I'm learning. And then
I'm
R3
learning.
center. Right 3 center. Is there more? Oh my goodness. There is more.
What do you mean?
There's another page, my guy.
Well, yeah, but another page of nothing.
Apps. He got games? What's this link? That's insane. Alright. Well.
How you holding up?
Um,
Where you at?
Sorry, Jacob. No, that's wrong one too.
Oh, perfect.
God, I'm so bad at this.
Yeah, you're making great progress.
But yeah.
Are you piecing?
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right.
Okay.
Adios.
We love you.
Yep, see you guys. See
ya.
ya, internet.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Farewell.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
My keys are all locked out forever.
I
What's
have
Morgan's
my keys.
favorite color?
Huh?
What's Morgan's favorite color?
Same as mine.
Purple?
Green?
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
purple.
You should have got her a bunch of green flowers. Oh, life hack for them boys out there. Take notes. Ready? When you meet a girl and you really like her, start a notes folder in your phone. And you write categories, right? So you rate the person's favorite color. You rate their favorite flowers. You rate their favorite trees. Anything that they enjoy goes into that folder. And you'll never forget. You'll always have it. You'll always be like, oh, man, I want to get my girl flowers, you know? You know, now you know it's fucking lilies.
Dude, honestly, sick tip.
Right?
That is
Isn't
a
it,
sick
though?
tip.
Isn't it? Because, like,
I'm doing that now.
yeah, for real. It's brilliant. Like, and then, you know, like, you've always got it in your phone. And you're like, so, like, favorite movie, favorite song, favorite artist, like, anything and everything you can think of that, like, pertains to this person that means, you know,
A
something to
significant
you.
amount to
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like,
It's not like you try to forget anything.
Exactly.
It just naturally
my brain don't work good.
ADHD's a bitch.
Yeah. So it's like, it is the most clutch thing. Like, oh my God. Like,
I will
Yeah.
say it is very nice and thoughtful. Like, coming back to a situation where, like, if you do get them flowers, they're like, oh my God, you remembered.
yeah.
And you're like, yeah. I remember to look at my phone.
Yeah, right? Like, I remember
I
Samsung
had some
had
cheat
notes.
codes. I made the cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, right.
Yeah, right?
Up, down, down, left, right, BA start. And I got a set of lilies.
Yep. Damn straight. It's pretty clutch. It's like, I just, like, and kind of be, like, nonchalant about how you title your note, but, like, also if they find it, like, not gonna lie, they think that's just pretty cute, too. But, like,
Did yours get found?
no, I don't, no. But, like, I'd title it with the first initial, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like the note's just titled, you know.
Yeah, my biggest issue is I have a bunch of notes.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, too. You got to make sure they don't get buried.
Yeah. Like, I have the Wi-Fi password for my my store, Porcupine Mountains, Lake of Clouds.
Dude, that's a dope place though.
Why do I have that in there?
I don't know, but it's a dope place.
That is sick. Isn't that in the UP?
Yeah, it's in the UP. It's
Oh,
over
I know
by, like, the
exactly
base of
why I
Keweenaw.
have this. I asked my coworker like where he got that photo, and he said the Porcupine Mountains and Lake of Clouds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna write that down.
It's a dope place. Yeah, the UP, man, is like, it's like stepping into a different world. Like, you're not in Michigan anymore. Like, we're used to, like, the Lower Peninsula and,
Never
like,
been.
To the UP.
Nope, never been.
Fucking Christ almighty. And you
I-
lived here your whole life. Like,
I've been to South Carolina.
Kayla's been once. And I'm
I've
like,
never been.
man, you need to get up there more often. And she didn't live here till 4 years ago. But
Yeah.
you've lived here
28 years,
28 years.
and I've
homie.
never been to. I've never been across the actual bridge.
Oh my god.
I've been to Mackinac Island. That's the furthest north I've gone. But I took a ferry from Mackinac City on the Lower
Yeah.
Peninsula.
Yep. Yeah, they don't have them going on St. Ignace. They really should though. It's closer.
They have some out of St. Ignace.
Oh, I haven't ever been.
You can either go either or.
Yeah, well, you have to come to the dude. Fucking Marquette is like you see the rocks that are exposed in this. Like there's
Yeah.
maybe not like the like
Not
if you
that
chopped
large.
out the mountains in the background, but like yeah, like that is like Marquette. Like
I want to
it's
go
for
see the
real.
Porcupine Mountains.
It's fucking sick. That one's a drive, dude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
Like,
know. It's like top left of
Yeah,
the UP.
that's like
so
one
that's
thing.
probably like 14 hours.
Yeah, like we're like similar in California to that regard. Like to get from like the furthest points away in Michigan, like you're driving like 12 to 14 hours.
Yeah. Dude, it blew my mind. Hold on, I need to check on something because it says chat is disabled for the live stream. All right, no, we're good. So one thing that blew my friend's mind, who is from Scotland, is when he drove down or flew into Toronto, and then he drove to like Detroitish area.
Yeah.
And then I picked him up. He's like, "You drove all the way to me?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "It's 4 hours. That's not that big of a deal."
He's
like-
like, that's halfway across Europe, dude.
Well, 4 hours gets him across his damn country.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like 4 hours was like crazy. Like
Yeah.
he was like, "Dude, I could get tip to tip." in,
Yeah.
like 6 hours. And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, that's cool."
You can't even get out of the state. In that
I could
amount.
stay in my state within 6 hours
Yeah.
and then some.
Yeah. Like you drive to like when we drive to Mount Bohemia, granted like half the time it's winter, it takes 10 hours.
Yeah.
10 hours and you don't leave our state.
No. That would honestly, part of it seems infuriating.
Oh, it is though. But like I feel like that's where like the maps like that we get in like school or whatever don't do like the actual size proportions like justice. Like Africa is bigger than Asia.
Yeah.
Like
Wait.
no, like 2x bigger than Asia in actual like square miles.
Huh.
But on maps it looks like it's smaller than like Asia.
That's interesting.
It's fucking insane. Like our maps do not do it like justice. Like they like scale shit down where they see proportionate, you know? Like Greenland. Greenland's like the size of America.
Do you know what countries share the longest landlocked border?
Landlocked border?
Yeah. The share the longest border between land?
Is it US and Canada?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so too. There's some like weird ass shit that goes on there too. There's like cities that are like split in half by the border. Like you
Kansas
cross
City?
a road.
Kansas City is in Missouri and Kansas.
No, I'm talking about like US Canada border.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yeah,
saying
I get
sorta like
what you're
that.
saying, yeah. But
Yeah.
like no, there's like and there's this weird part. I think it's in like North Dakota.
Honestly, this is goated because I was cold.
Yeah.
It's cold in here. I needed something to put on.
There's this part of where the like it's in North Dakota, I believe. It might be Montana, but like the U.S. we've got this little chunk. Like there's a lake, so the border comes across. This lake is in the middle of the border. We own a small chunk of land up here on the north side of the lake. And the only way to get from that small chunk is either via boat or you go through Canada and then down to the United States.
Imagine they're like, can't cross. You don't have a passport.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah, you need the...
Come on, dude.
the
I just didn't want to get on the boat. I'm just feeling not getting seasick today. Nah, you got to get a passport. Hey, bud.
Yep. Yeah, and I guess a lot of people who live up in that small chunk work in the city south of the... Yeah, it's weird, south of the Canadian border, but...
Yeah. If you were to choose any place to live other than Michigan, where would you live?
Like in the United States, or...
That works. We can start there, and then we can broaden it out.
Like, if money wasn't a factor, too... Or, like, are we just talking, like, you're just allowed? Like, because there's, like...
Let's say you don't have to worry about income.
Can I just, like, live
You just
in
choose
a
where to live.
national park, though? Like, is that
No.
a thing?
You can't live in a national park. You can live next to the national park.
Well, what if there's hotels and shit in the place that I'm talking about?
Yeah, you can live in the hotel.
Okay.
Next
I'm
to the
living in Yosemite Valley.
Yosemite Valley?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. No doubt.
Yeah, what I was trying to get at was you can't live inside of Yosemite Valley.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the hotel's in the valley.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I
Yeah.
get it. Okay.
There's a hotel, there's a
Fuck me, I
store.
guess.
It's like a little small town in the valley of Yosemite Valley, and it's just like, oh, man, it's just like a different world. You could hike there for the rest of your life and never...
I've never been to
go on the same
Yosemite.
trail.
There's a lot of places I haven't been to.
That one's sick.
Like, the states that I've been to were Colorado, Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, Indiana, Illinois. I haven't been in Minnesota. Wisconsin, Michigan, obviously, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York. I've been to New Jersey. I've been to West Virginia. I've been to North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky.
Did you say Florida?
Never been to Florida.
Oh, wow. That's wild.
Colorado is my favorite.
Yeah. Colorado's sick.
Colorado
that
Springs,
was like
Garden of the Gods.
That was a close second, yeah.
Love the Garden of the Gods. If I want to go there as an adult.
Yeah.
So I was there when I was 7. Went to a ghost town. I want to live in the ghost town.
You're like, I chose the ghost town.
The ghost town was sick. Dude, it's like old western kind of ghost town.
Yeah.
It was so cool. That, or there's some caves over in Kentucky that were pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I forget which caves.
You trying to live in those caves, or?
No, I just want to live nearby. I don't want to live in the cave. But like, I mean, Nashville's always a cool place too. It's a very lively place.
Yeah.
Part of me is like, yeah, Nashville would be fun. And then I'm thinking back, I'm like, no. That's like fun in a party aspect, but like I feel like that would get old quick for me.
Yeah.
I do like Detroit area. Metro Detroit, not like downtown Detroit. Which, by the way, I'm going to Detroit next week.
Oh, hell yeah.
Going to see a Pistons game.
Oh yeah, yep, yeah. You had mentioned that.
Yeah, it'll be fun. My rep is excited about it too.
Heck yeah.
I get free liquor.
Damn. Do
Yeah.
they know what that's gonna cost them?
I don't think they do. They don't know how big of a guy I am. I don't think. But like, it's fun. Chase is going too.
Oh hell yeah.
Ben is going. So it's just the 3 of us.
Oh, that's awesome.
As well as other reps from, or other customers from other companies. But
Yeah.
Ben and I were really the primary 2.
Heck yeah.
And then we're like, could we bring a third? And we were just like, Chase, you kind of want to
Yeah.
get out of the house a little bit? And he said no to me. And he said yes to Penn. And I called his ass. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You were there for that.
Chase dog.
360. He flips.
He can't comment.
Sucker.
Chat be turned off.
Yeah, chat's turned off for some reason. I don't know why he did that. But I mean, overall, I'm excited for that trip. I'm excited for Cancun. I'm also going to Kentucky this year. That's in May.
I'll probably be in Kentucky at some point.
In May?
I don't know. Maybe. Probably different parts of Kentucky.
Probably.
If you're in Lexington, though, I'll be kind of near there.
Where is this? Since I just got an email about it.
Oh, it's that festival?
Yeah. You do listen.
Yeah, we're
Oh, it's in
usually-
Lexington.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think the place I go to climb is like...
2 hours from Lexington, I
no,
think, right?
it's not even. It's like maybe 45 minutes.
Damn, you should
Yeah.
come there at the same time.
Maybe, but I ain't going to that festival.
Yeah,
It
you don't
looks
have
sick,
to.
but like, yeah.
You could just share the place that we're at and then drive to wherever you go.
That does sound appealing. Yeah, I definitely want to travel more this year, though. I think that's like one of my objectives.
I will say that's the one great thing about meeting our mutual friend.
Mm-hmm.
She has gotten me to travel a lot more lately.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to go to... I don't know. There's a few, like, we're going to Pennsylvania later this month, and then...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Hiking.
Oh, yeah, hiking.
Yeah. Mountains. Not really mountains, but they call them mountains.
Those are hills.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Honey,
saying.
those are hills. You gonna
Yeah.
meet her fam?
Think so. Yeah. Not I think so. I'm going to, yeah. But
Yeah. More than likely.
Yeah. But
Is she from Pittsburgh or Philly?
no, it's closer to Philly. It's like a small town though. It's called like Stroudsburg. I can't read,
Stroudsburg?
so they could be completely wrong. It starts with an STROUGHBO.
Might as well give her her street address too.
UR.
Give her.
Well, that's not even the city that they live in. It's just near there. It's like
Oh.
the biggest city near there, which isn't even a city. It's like, oh, I guess that was it.
Circles back. Oh, we did already touch on that.
No, I was just like, I was making the joke of like, basically you blink and you'll miss it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like Tawas.
yeah.
It's a street.
Mm-hmm.
More like Maple City.
Yeah, yep, yeah, exactly.
I will say Maple City is the funniest city ever. It's like that is a literal blink you miss it.
Yeah.
Because it's
If there
Cedar-
wasn't a stop sign, you wouldn't even know you went through it.
Yeah, seriously. Cedar's almost the same way, except like the town of Cedar is so small, and then you just go into the rural outside of Cedar,
Mm-hmm.
but you're still technically in Cedar.
Yeah.
Cedar was a weird place for me to live in. I will say that.
Mm.
It was interesting because I don't know if you remember a girl named Madison Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she used to date Ben in high school.
Yeah. I
Um,
guess I didn't really realize that until now, but yes.
but her childhood home is in Cedar.
Really?
Yeah,
She went to Central still?
she moved,
Oh.
but we moved to her childhood home like for a year, and it was funny because like Chase and I were living in the basement, and they were living upstairs, and the master and just the master, because they only had one bedroom up there. But like the 2 bedrooms downstairs was her room, and then like a sibling's room or something. I don't know. Floor's majorly unlevel. I've never tripped so many times in a basement. Like I can tell you that was the most unlevel house I've ever been in my life. And then also the shower was so small. I was standing, and like the shower head is like coming at my chest.
Yeah.
Like not even the water, the head of the shower.
Yeah. That's the worst. I had to. I mean, you've seen the setup in my house. Like,
Dude.
I had to fix that. Like, I couldn't.
Dude, showering in your shower once has changed my life. All I want is a rainfall shower now.
Yeah. Life hack.
I gotta
also.
entice my future wife to get a rainfall shower.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I do that.
It's not even like super hard. Like, I mean, like that whole setup, like with the shower head, was like maybe $60 or $70.
Well, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But like, I just need it somehow, and I would have you help me.
Oh, yeah, it's not hard. Like, it's literally just
I know.
blue tape the fucking galvanized pipe together. You can make it go out from your wall. You go up, over to the center of the shower, and then down, and then you just screw the rain head right into the galvanized pipe. I don't know why more people don't do it. It's got like a super cool like industrial look to it too.
I will say this. It's just like life changing.
Yeah.
Because I've never been all encompassed in water. It's like a warm, wet blanket.
Yeah. It really is. No, I love it. Kayla hates it though.
Why?
She's like, I can't take showers where I don't wash my hair in your shower. Yeah.
She has to wear a cap.
Yeah. Well, even the cap, dude. I mean, it's like with like a normal shower, like when you wear the cap, at least it's like not coming straight down onto your hair.
Well, I mean, is she wearing a plastic cap or?
Yeah, I mean they're basically most shower caps are, from what I understand, like basically a plastic bag with a scrunchie on it.
It's fine. Her hair's not getting wet.
I don't know. She got
Pulls
problems
out the cap and it's curls because of the steaming hot shower.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know how much longer you want to go about this, but
I don't know. You want to go play some games upstairs?
yeah, we might be able
Yeah.
to play some games upstairs. I mean, we could really do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Hell, you could come to my house.
Fair. Yeah. I mean, Kayla's working tonight too, so.
I can go to your house too,
Yeah.
which works probably a lot better because I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, it's been a great time.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
mean, we'll definitely have this again here either next week or the week after.
Hoping next week.
No, it's probably not next week. Next
Well,
week.
you'll be gone over the weekend, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I get back on Saturday. Are you free next weekend? Yeah, for the kids.
Yeah, not this coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I meant like Thursday. Yeah. Maybe Thursday we'll do another one.
Oh, next Thursday.
Yeah, not this week, Thursday.
Next Thursday I'm in Detroit.
Okay.
Friday I'm coming back from Detroit.
Okay.
And then
Gotcha.
Saturday
Well,
I work.
maybe Sunday. We'll
Yeah.
see.
I get 2 days off from work and I get to drink. That's insane.
That is pretty clutch. Do you get paid for those?
No,
Oh. Oh, that's not clutch, but
it's not clutch, but I get a free basketball game and free liquor. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
seems clutch.
it's like an incentive package, and
Yeah.
all I have to do is pay $100 for a hotel.
Ooh, not bad.
So,
All right. Well, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a good week.